An American family sits at the kitchen table holding an official government notice. The letter demands they pay back thousands of dollars due to an agency oversight. It was not their mistake, but the system wants the cash returned immediately. An agency error has turned a standard retirement check into an urgent financial crisis. This is the hidden trap hardworking citizens face in our community today. Middle-class families earn too much for aid, but too little to survive this pressure. They are stuck in a gray zone where inflation crushes their remaining safety net. Take a typical senior in Ohio who recently received an overpayment letter. The automated system demanded $4,800 within 30 days. The official notice blamed a computer miscalculation that happened 2 years ago. The senior spent hours trying to reach a human worker through busy phone lines. When the system fails, the bill always lands on the doorstep of regular people. We must understand the specific rules to protect our hard-earned family wealth. Sharing these exact defensive strategies helps our neighborhood stand together. Filing the correct forms ensures your household remains safe from sudden collection. Let us dissect the precise procedural tools available to challenge these actions. If you receive a demand, you must act before the 30-day window closes. Submitting an appeal immediately forces the agency to freeze all active collections. They cannot garnish wages or withhold future tax refunds while reviewing your case. Every citizen has the legal right to request a complete waiver of recovery. You must download Form 63-2 from the official government portal. To win a waiver, you must document that the error was entirely faultless. You must also prove that paying the money back causes severe economic hardship. Most people do not know this option exists because it is buried in paperwork. The agencies rarely advertise the waiver process to those who receive demands. They prefer quick compliance over lengthy legal reviews of individual files. Using the correct appeal language helps delay collection while your case is reviewed. Never agree to a verbal payment plan before receiving a line-item accounting report. Signing a quick agreement can legally validate an incorrect debt forever. Slow the process down by demanding physical proof of the original agency mistake. This forces a human reviewer to physically open and verify your specific file. Often, they discover the math is too messy and choose to drop it entirely. The rules around spousal and survivor benefits contain similar hidden hurdles. If your spouse receives a larger check, you may qualify for a top-up payment. You can claim up to 50% of their retirement amount if it helps you. The agency does not compare these records automatically to give you the higher check. Millions of eligible couples miss this permanent monthly boost because they never ask. A direct application is required to trigger this separate administrative review. The rules for widows and widowers are even more complex and frequently missed. A surviving partner can begin collecting survivor benefits as early as age 60. The average monthly survivor benefit across the country sits near $1,900. The system allows you to take this survivor check early to cover daily bills. Meanwhile, your personal retirement benefit is left untouched to grow at 8%. At age 70, you switch to your maximized personal check permanently. The agency will not volunteer this specific combination when you apply. You must explicitly state your intent to restrict your application to survivors. Higher earners must also watch out for automated surcharges on their health coverage. If your past adjusted income exceeded $103,000, you pay extra. These premium surcharges are deducted from your check before you ever see it. The system uses tax data from 2 years ago to set your current premium rate. If you retired or lost a pension since then, you are paying for income you do not have. You must submit Form 44 to report this qualifying life-changing event. Providing your current tax data can eliminate thousands in unnecessary fees. Recent legislation has also completely changed the rules for public service workers. The Social Security Fairness Act was signed into law in January 2025. This historic law eliminated the windfall elimination and government pension offset rules. For decades, these old rules slashed the checks of teachers and first responders. The change is retroactive to January 2024, creating massive back payments. The average lump sum payout for affected individuals is over $6,000. The agency has already issued billions to millions of eligible retirees nationwide. However, hundreds of thousands of files are still waiting for manual adjustment. If you never applied because of the old rules, you must file a new application now. The automated system will only backdate benefits 6 months from your new filing date. Waiting any longer means losing thousands in retroactive money that you earned. There is also an over-the-counter benefit hidden inside many private Advantage plans. This allowance provides hundreds of dollars each year for basic health supplies. Data shows 70% of these balances expire every single year without use. Private plans do not send reminders when these quarterly balances are about to reset. You must log into your member portal to verify your active balance today. The differences between those who recover these funds and those who do not is simple. It requires knowing the exact form numbers and taking the single step to apply. To protect your assets, you must take 3 immediate actions this week. First, request a full written explanation of any changes to your monthly checks. Second, ask your local office about specific waiver or appeal options for your file. Third, keep copies of every single page and send all letters by certified mail. Documentation remains the ultimate shield for our families in these turbulent times. We will continue to track these administrative updates as they develop. Keep your financial records organized and never face the machine without the facts.